All right, nationalists. Well, there was a story that I forgot to cover that I've noticed not even Nuxenor, not even a man accused of being the blue Zionist Voldemort that is disturbing Hassan. Hassan he can't like enjoy his Gucci bag. He can't enjoy his Prada kicks because of blue Voldemort. Well, an interesting thing that came up. America definitely has decided to not give Israel the level of armaments. Now, I know there's going to be people who are going to be like, oh yeah, well, it's because now armaments are being done this way or done that way, going through this country or going through that country. Well, the thing that became very interesting about it was a rumor. Do you guys remember that not so credible photo that everybody's like, that's not a laser? Well, even I said, that's not a laser. Well, it turns out, sports fans, we were wrong. It was a laser. So that they don't have to take our weapons, Israel finally has released its anti-missile laser. It's ground-based. It's not a space laser. I know what you guys are going to say. We knew it. But anyway. Yeah. So we've entered the full culmination of the Star Wars project by Reagan. So there's another one of those moments in history where you go, well, if you know about the history of the EU and who created it, Hitler won. If you now understand how people will defend themselves against warfare, Reagan won. There's a lot of these where I like kind of fucking with people about this sort of shit, but that's a major technological leap. Major. That's huge. That now those of you who are your naval guys, you'll actually be like, oh well, yeah, there's a number of ships that have started to put this on. In fact, laser systems actually were able to literally refurbish relatively old ships with the new Navy's laser systems. But fundamentally, that's where we're at. And this is a big deal also because, you see, remember, the presumption is that Israel needs the weapons. But Israel just told the world, we don't need the weapons. We, in fact, are developing all the advanced weaponry systems that you guys are going to see over about the next 10 years. Nice and quietly. Because nobody's reporting the story for whatever reason. And just thought I would bring it up because I'm, the Jews fascinate me. Fascinated by them. Fascinating people. Hamantaschen, Blintz. Where do they come up with that? You ever had a blueberry Blintz? One of the best things ever. Hamantaschen and Blintzes are two incredibly things. Absolutely incredible. I forget there's this one thing that's made out of potatoes. And I know some of you will laugh because you're like, oh really? No, but it's like a little dumpling made out of potatoes. I forget what it's called. Goddamn delicious. I used to eat them all the time when I was younger. But yeah, that's that. And no, I waited 2 days because I'm like, somebody's got to report on this. Somebody. Nobody has any interest that the Israelis are shooting missiles down with lasers, and nobody seems to be like, really? Serious? And so I'm digging it. I love it. This makes the world a strange place. All right, talk to you guys later.